Namaskara to all of my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. I'm Pallavi reading interesting stories for you. Today I'm reading The Sacrifice of the Monkey King. This is a story taken from the book Jataka tells. Now let's go to the story. There was a magnificent mango tree on the bank of a forest river. It bore sweet mango fruits of unique quality. They were extremely juicy and sweet. The band of monkeys used to live on that tree. This band enjoyed those fruits besides some birds. The monkeys were headed by a very intelligent king. Every season, when the tree flowered, he would get the monkeys destroy all flower birds blossoming on the branches which extended over the river water. He would say, if those branches bear mango fruits, some of them would fall down into the water. They will be carried downstream when human beings live. Once they taste the mangoes, they surely will come looking for this tree. They will claim this tree and its fruit. Once a few mangoes got left on a branch because the monkeys were not careful. Some fishermen netted those mangoes from the water. They tasted the mangoes and were delighted. Never had they eaten so sweet, tasty, and fragrant fruits. Some mangoes were taken to King's court. The king also was delighted. All those who tasted the mangoes were all praised for them. The king wanted to know the tree that bore such divine fruits. The fisherman told the king that those mangoes had come floating down the river. That was good clue for the king. The very next day, the king set out with his soldiers upstream in search of the divine tree. The tree had to be close to the river. After some traveling, the king found out the tree. The soldiers got up the tree and plucked a good number of mangoes. The king ate the mangoes to his heart's content. So did the soldiers. The king ordered the soldiers to camp under the tree for a couple of days. In the evening, the monkeys returned to the tree and made the usual monkey noise. It made the king angry. He asked the chief of his soldier to drive the monkeys away the next morning. He wanted no monkey business on that tree. The monkey king heard the human king giving the orders. He called out all monkeys to a meeting in which he said, "We must leave this tree early in the morning and go to some safer place." The monkey king thought of a way how they were going to be on the other side of the river. He got a long, strong climber to serve as a rope and went to a very tall tree. There he tied an end of the climber to a branch of a tree. The other end was tied to his vest. Then he announced, "Look, I will go up this tree and jump to the tree on the other side where I shall grab a branch. That why we shall have a rope way on the climber across the river. You shall walk to the other side over it one by one." The monkey king jumped. He grabbed a branch on the other side, but climber rope fell a bit short. The climber stretched, and the body of the king also got stretched. Anyway, he signaled the monkeys to cross river. The monkeys took turns to rope walk to the other side. The monkey king endured pain as his body took the pressure. The last one to walk over was an evil monkey who wanted to become king himself. Before stepping on the branch, he stamped down his foot hard on the monkey king. The king fell down as his hold on the branch got wrenched. The human king was watching this scene. As the monkey king fell down on a rock, the human king jumped into the river and swam to the other side. There he ran to the dying monkey king and tried to help it. He said, "O great monkey, you sacrifice your life for others. I salute you." This incident so influenced the king that he gave up hunting and making merry, and dedicated himself to the service of his people. Moral of the story: a good man creates other good men. Do you like this story? Then tell me in the comment box and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.